From India taking on Arab Madness here from the Middle East.
Terror from India telling them, hey, namaste, we are here to win, baby. Let's see what you got.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Especially if you're trying to work on positioning. Look at this. They decide, you know what, let's go ahead and put the car inside the compound. That way nobody shoots the tires and we can still maybe get out like bandits.
You got LH Doyu down in the south still making their way in from Novo Noye. They are in the zone. They are boosted up and healing. But other than that, everyone else safe. We got teams moving in and we got action here. We got Terror from India taking on Arab Madness here from the Middle East.
Terror from India telling them, hey, namaste, we are here to win, baby. Let's see what you got. Look at this, man, using the lean option there with the Scar. Scar actually coming a really good weapon. There we go. Team Terror being able to go in and take out two there.
Nice job from Anand there, getting the kill on Alalanzi from Arab Madness. And look at that, peek in the window, gets shot in the face of Meat, putting down those AK shots across the building.
Gotcha, baby. Go back to the lobby and wait for the next game, as now they are in a very bad spot. Team Terror, if they decide, they could actually go ahead and push like they pushed that first building, and able to go ahead and clean up everybody on that second building there, because they are so far behind. More than likely, they are going to go ahead and try to sacrifice that player.
Arab Madness in trouble right now, but one thing they do have going for them is there is no one from Terror flanking or really spreading out at all. They are susceptible to grenades right now, so this could be interesting as they try to pick up their teammate.
And King just waiting patiently. He's trying to pretty much stay away from the windows, giving his team enough time to see if they are going to go ahead and try to risk it, pick him up. But as you're seeing right now, they are fully outnumbered. Team Terror has 4 of them, and Arab Madness only has 2 players. I wonder if they're going to go ahead and still try to engage this, or just back up and go for placing, ladies and gentlemen, as Sagria waiting patiently for somebody to go ahead and peek with that Scar. I'm seeing a lot of Scars on this first game.
Loving the Scar as of late. It's one of my personal favorites as of late. And man, really good stuff here by India, holding them back, keeping Arab Madness from going up and saving their man King. Really kind of frozen in place right now. Knight's not doing anything as far as advancing. We do have action elsewhere. GT Doyu finally making their way in here, and it looks like they are taking on, it looks like the Kuwaiti team. We've got the GG Gamers out in the field here. GT Doyu is content to group up at the compound here and get that secure position and lay down some shots on the field.
It seems like they just wanted to go in there, loot up as soon as they can, and back up. They did throw those smokes to say, not yet, we are not ready to engage. You wait a little bit longer, and they were able to actually go ahead and get a good loot. And look at the, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What a hard shift here, and look at this. Galaxy has already made their rotation up there, and they are again missing a player, but they were able to find themselves in a very advantageous position right now.
That map brought to you by Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and now it looks like Team Terror from India is starting to push slowly. They know they only have 2 players. Look at this, BRK team has 3 alive. Arab Madness only actually has 2. It looks like King died throughout the process.
They let him bleed out, didn't they?
Yeah, they just had to sacrifice him. They pretty much weighed out the options. They say, if we go there, more than likely, we are just going to go ahead and get absolutely destroyed. So let's just wait for them to push us instead.
A couple of your big name teams, RRQ Athena, Thailand's top team here, and then we also have Evos again from Thailand. Both of those guys still at full strength, even after an early engagement with Cloud9 in the case of Evos.
And I'm actually loving the way Team Terror is pushing this. All at the same time. You don't see anybody just waiting behind. They know they got the numbers. They know they pretty much just need to be able to see where they're at. I think right now they still think that they're inside the building, but Arab Madness is waiting patiently here. Yeah, using that third-person perspective to their advantage, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens. They gotta watch out. They don't want to get third party. There could be another team comes around and gets them from behind for Team Terror. And here comes the shots. Team Terror just pretty much trying to get a reaction. That's something that we kind of see sometimes as well. And there you go. Now that we're able to spot them, now they know exactly where they're at. You're going to start hearing those callouts. They're going to say they're outside the building towards the back, waiting patiently. And Arab Madness Knight just says, you know what? Now they've seen me. Time to move on. Let's go ahead and use this bush wikis to our advantage.
They were trying to use the element of surprise there. You saw them on both corners of that lower story, and they were trying to get a push from Terror, but Terror taking it very cautiously, very methodically, pushing up just a little bit at a time, shifting our attention to GTOU. They are taking on Bigatron right now, getting some great shots in. They've got one down on the field, and they are in trouble. Speaking of Bigatron there from Indonesia.
And you gotta watch out because I saw Wildcard there towards the end, and look at this. GTOU says, you know what? It doesn't matter how far away you are, we're still gonna shoot at you. We need the kills. Interesting stuff. They're deciding not to go ahead and blow up the cars here.
Now they've got that DP, and they're going to leave that car alive. The DP is absolutely one of the weapons that the Asian players tend to prefer, and it's definitely not something you're seeing in the meta in North America right now, although I do feel it's probably one of the most underrated weapons out there. The DP is an absolute beast.
Love that gun. It shreds vehicles. The only problem is that it does take a little bit longer to reload, so if you do end up using that gun, you more than likely want to go ahead and have another AR or an S